Hey everybody, G here. I just wanted to give y'all a little tour of a couple of places right quick. I am trying out some shaders and just flying around. I put myself in creative mode so I can fly about and just show y'all how beautiful some of the builds that Fiend and Dwenden have created. This right here is his track. We're here at the Hive. That's his track that goes over there to the village where he got his original villagers, and he's got his castle that he built over there. But we're going to fly around the Hive and just take a look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Looks absolutely phenomenal there. I mean, it's got kind of an industrial beauty. It's like this futuristic oil rig, oil derrick sitting out in the water. I could easily see, Mal and the Firefly coming up and landing on it to do some trading, landing over here on the lava platform to do some trading, or perhaps see the fat lady in trench coat come cruising up underneath it and saying, "Hey, who wants to do some trading?" Oh, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we just wanted to show some of the just the pretty nature of the builds. As you see the hive here, it's got that wonderful organic quality. Mindfiend and I were talking about it the other day, where it's got that wonderful organic quality, where it's just kind of being created over time. It's in the fact that he's put, his signs. He signed everything on the inside, so you can track the progress as it grew from that tiny little spot down there, as you see, as the middle post goes down to those two little squares down there, one of which has got a chest on it, and one of which has got a tunnel going down to the underhive area. Those were the original spot that he built up from, and then grew the mighty edifice of Fiend Core here up from after that. Absolutely great. Just love the place, and the incredible monolithic hive part itself just towering over the top of it there. All right, we are going to go next over to Dwenden's, and I'll show you just how pretty he builds. We'll view his mansion and lands and buildings and all from the air, and we'll take a look at it. We're now over Dwenden's. This is his mansion over here on his lands. We'll just do a sweet flyby of it, see how gorgeously he builds and how just wonderful piece of architecture this is. And all that wonderful terrain that he's got down there, all that wonderful landscaping he's done, that he'll tell you flat out. He says, it's still not done yet. I've still got so much to do. But it's still gorgeous. I mean, yeah, maybe over on this side and all that, but he could leave it just like it is, and you'd still think it was an absolutely beautiful piece of work. Wonderful, wonderful contraption build that he's done there. And now it's going to start raining? Or have I just wandered over a swamp zone? Nope, it's going to start raining. Oh, y'all got a lucky break, maybe. Look at all the lights. The lights should be turning on down there around his property in a second. Yeah, thunderstorm. As all his lanterns turn on down below. Wow. Hey, what? Let's clear up the weather. Weather clear. There we go. Now the lanterns will go. The lanterns turn back off down there. Water shining across his cement pond, as they call it on Beverly Hillbillies. Beautiful, beautiful build. I am just so jealous of them that they build the kind of things they do. Let's take a swoop by his horse farm and see what it looks like, and his magnificent bridge there. And horse statue, and then we will go out and go over toward his old house over here. His old house and Action Hank's baby rattle. You know, even his old house here looks beautiful. I mean, it was a beautiful build that he did. I'm so glad that he let me take and copy it. You know, y'all have seen that piece of dirt over yonder where this used to sit on top of his tunnels that go down to his storeroom and all, because at one point in time he was wanting to make the room for the mansion, and he actually was going to burn that down, and I'm so glad that he didn't. All right, one last thing for him. We're gonna fly on out this way, and we are gonna go do a quick spin by his testificate pyramid, his villager pyramid that he built out here. These are the BSL shaders, by the way. I like these and Seuss, the SEUS shaders are the ones that I like the best. They give the best blend of both above ground lighting effects and below ground lighting effects. I actually like the Seuss ones, the SEUS ones, better as far as the lighting and all, but it really hasn't been upgraded to 13.1 yet, 1.13 yet. So whereas most of it works, the water is horrible. Water and ice hasn't been upgraded in it yet. So water and ice look terrible. They're just kind of clear, almost impossible to tell apart. No texture, no moving water like what you've seen in the rivers, and no reflections or anything like that. So they really need some repair. Because if we come down on this, let's come right over here on the river, and you'll see just how gorgeous the water is. There you go. See how beautiful the water is in the texture pack here. And this would all just be clear. There'd be no texture, almost no water, no nothing in the Seuss pack right now. So the Seuss pack, I do enjoy it because I like the underground a little bit better. This one right here has good lighting below ground, but I think the Seuss one is a little bit better as far as the lighting goes, the cave lighting and everything. I am going to let the time move and let the sun set and go to night so that we can watch all his lamps turn on over here in his yard, where he's got all the night sensors. There you go. See, some of them are already turning on there. You see them turning on around the pond. And the next set right there at the mansion should come on in a moment. He's got light sensors set up that detect whenever the light gets low and then send the redstone signals down below to turn these redstone lanterns on. And the last couple should come on in just a moment. I love waterlogged as well. There they go. See, the waterlogged, you used to have where the steps are here, you used to have a blank part all the way around it where the water didn't come all the way out. But now that you can waterlog them, water comes all the way to the edge. And you get the same effect here with the steps he used to go down into it as well. Each one of these steps used to have a long bubble all the way along the step, but no more. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Let's go out just a little ways from it and just take a look. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I'm so jealous. Absolutely jelly at how well he builds and how beautiful he makes his surroundings and all. Okay, folks, that was my little tour of the beauty of the Brocraft server here, the more beautiful parts of it. So we will see y'all next. Ooh, look out there! Look at his pyramid. It looks like the Luxor. He could make this almost Las Vegas. It looks like the Luxor casino back there in the background. All right, so we'll see you next time. Hope you've enjoyed the little adventure. It's gonna rain regardless, isn't it? This weather is saying F you to me, I tell you. We will see y'all next time. It is indeed. It's just saying F you to me. All right, we'll see y'all next time, and bye-bye.